All right, so in this chemistry demonstration, which you can do at home, I'm gonna show you how to take an egg like this and turn it into a naked egg, like that. You can actually see the yolk in it. So you're gonna start with an egg. And the reason this is going to work is because an egg's shell is made out of a chemical called calcium carbonate. And calcium carbonate will react with acids like vinegar. So vinegar, usually you think of an acid as being something really dangerous, but a dilute acid could be something like vinegar, which actually isn't very dangerous at all. You can use it in your food. So you're just going to use an egg and the vinegar, and you're going to put them together in a just any kind of see-through plastic container or glass container. And then the fun part is if you can use a iPad or an iPhone or something that can do time-lapse photography. So I set this up with a lamp and I let this go overnight. And what's really cool is you can see immediately that the reaction is taking place. And the chemical reaction that you're actually seeing here is the vinegar dissolving the calcium carbonate shell on the outside of the egg. When that reaction happens, gas is created in the form of carbon dioxide, so that's why you see those bubbles forming on the outside of the egg, and that's why the egg actually starts rolling around on its own, because those bubbles are kind of stuck to it. So when I did this, I first noticed that the brown color of the egg actually flaked off really easy. I reached in, got a little impatient actually, and I reached in and brushed off the shell, and what I had in the end was this white egg that looked about the same size as the same brown egg that I started with, but the feel of it was totally different. So if you guys do this yourself, you'll see that it kind of bounces at this point. It can definitely still break, okay? So you got to be careful that you don't make a huge mess. So maybe do this like on a countertop or on a tray or something like that. But it really feels so different after it's been in the vinegar for a while, because that calcium carbonate shell, that hard shell, has mostly dissolved. But the white part that was left still had some calcium carbonate in there, making it kind of strong and firm. So I decided to put it back into the vinegar and let it sit there in the refrigerator for about another day. And at that point, it really became a see-through naked egg. It was really cool. And you can hold it up to a light at that point and see the yolk rolling around inside. You'll also notice that it's a lot bigger than it was before. And the reason it's a lot bigger is because of osmosis. Okay, so what is osmosis? Well, osmosis is a process by which something like water moves from an area where there's a lot of it to an area where there's not much of it. And that's actually true with an egg. An egg has a membrane around it, and it allows things to move in and out. And now that we've removed the shell, the water, and there's more of the water, there's a higher concentration of the water in the vinegar than there is in the egg. So the water goes across that naked egg membrane and then puffs up the egg. And what you end up getting is a swollen egg. The opposite is also true, or can also happen, if you put that egg into a solution where there's more water inside the egg, a higher concentration of water inside the egg than outside the egg, then the water will move out and the egg will shrink down. And you can make this happen on your own if you take that same naked egg where we dissolve the shell and you put it into a solution of corn syrup. So corn syrup has a lot of sugar and less water than the inside of an egg. So this time, and all I did here is I took the same container I used for vinegar, I just washed it out and then put the egg in, and then I poured this corn syrup stuff over the top of it, and I just made sure that I had enough that most of the egg was covered, and then I set up my time-lapse photography again and had it go overnight. And this one's really cool because with the lower concentration of water outside the egg, the water tries to get out of the egg, and you see this naked egg just go and shrink down. You can see the yolk too, right? The yolk is too big to fit through the tiny holes of the egg membrane, so only the water goes out and it shrinks down and it gets nice and small. Now I say nice and small, but it was actually pretty gross. I picked it up and there's like that runny corn syrup all over it, and it kind of felt like a deflated sack of gross. I don't know. It was cool, but a little gross. And then I wanted to see if it would just blow right back up again if I put it in regular water again, and it did. It swelled right back up after I had deflated it when I just made sure that there was a higher concentration of water on the outside. So then I get this nice big egg again, this big naked egg where I can see that yolk inside, and it kind of bounces up and down on the table. It'll pop if you're not too careful, but it's really cool how different from the kind of egg that we're used to this thing has become. So that's my demonstration of how to make a naked egg. I hope you liked it. You can try it at home. All you need, again, is just a clear container and an egg and the vinegar. And you just put it in there and let it sit overnight. Don't eat the egg afterwards. It's not going to taste good because it's got all that vinegar soaked in it. If you want to make the egg shrink, then you need to put corn syrup on it and let that sit in the fridge overnight after you've dissolved the shell. All right, have a great summer.